The 2 weeks training around Miami base eventually cost us 11 lives. 12 if you count Dahlquist. I guess having to spend the rest of your life on Karen with a hand and both legs missing is close enough to dying. Foster was crushed in a landslide, and Freeland had a suit malfunction that froze him solid before we could carry him inside. Most of the other deaders were people I didn't know all that well, but they all hurt, and they seemed to make us more scared rather than more cautious. It was almost impossible to sleep. Nightmares of choking and being crushed, rolling over periodically to prevent blood pooling, and bed sores. One girl got so fatigued that she almost slept through the experience of having a rib push out into the open air. I'd been in space several times before, so when we finally stopped decelerating and went into free fall, it was nothing but relief. But some people had never been out, except for our training on the moon, and succumbed to the sudden vertigo and disorientation. The rest of us cleaned up after them, floating through the corridors with sponges and inspirators to suck up the globules of partly digested concentrate, high-protein, low-residue beef flavor, soya. We had a good view of Karen coming down from orbit. There wasn't much to see, though. It was just a dim, off-white sphere with a few smudges on it. We landed about 200 meters from the base. A pressurized crawler came out and mated with the ferry, so we didn't have to suit up. We clanked and squeaked up to the main building, a featureless box of grayish plastic.